Hello again, this is Verde, and today we're talented. So, as the streak is going, not exactly a streak, but as the tradition is going, we're going for warrior this time. I'll be going like linearly until I have everything. I like this Corton tree quite a lot. This one empowers the next attacks, but I rather prefer to throw things at people. This one allows me to constantly throw things at people, and this one allows me to get big. That's a whole thing, really. So I think we can get started, right? The whole idea here is to, well, the warrior has some issues. First of all, this is his attack. You can probably say I do not have a lot of range. However, I do have this ability, which, well, it refreshes its cost. It throws 2 X's, and for each Q, it refunds me 5 rage, and it uses 10 rage to use. And every Q also reduces its cooldown in 80%. Which, well, after 2 kills, it's always off cooldown. If I manage to kill 2 enemies with it, which is not a given. You know? Now, there is another thing here. HP regen. That is something that most classes do not have. And Stone Skin, funnily enough, if we have enough health, our HP regen is doubled, which is quite nice, actually. Let me try to go to that purple thing first. And yeah. So let's keep going. I immediately start by missing, which is great. Not really, but hey, what can we do, right? Well, we can hit is something that we can do. We can get good. You know? Yeah. As you can see, it is not that difficult right now. But don't worry, we'll start having some troubles as soon as our X's stop one-shotting everything. Right now it deals 9 damage. You know? Actually, as soon as it starts not one-shotting one enemy, that is already goes pretty bad. You know? The effectiveness of this whole thing. But at least it makes the early game much more tolerable. Like that guy, yeah, it takes half damage from abilities, it seems. There we go. Not hard, particularly. Daggers. Daggers are nice. So let's see, what do we get? We can get big. Getting big is not bad. We can knock back, or we can throw stuff at people. Let's just reroll here to see if we get. Let's throw stuff at people, right? That seems fun. So we can throw spears that looks like ninja things. Can throw chainsaws. More chainsaws. We can throw random stuff. Yeah, throwing stuff at people seems like the desired outcome. That way we can basically be ranged. So, in our base damage is something that we will need to figure out. We want that, though. So the whole idea here is to throw stuff at people. Like we are currently doing. Not people. These things are not people, I believe. Oh, that guy survived. Oh, I expected that guy to survive, but that's fine. Great. Yeah, we are pretty good at throwing stuff. I find it interesting that it is something that I kind of need to, I wouldn't say practice, but something that I'm not immediately good at. You know? So every 4 seconds now, I will throw some chainsaws. Or a single chainsaw. I don't know how many chainsaws, really. 1. Not bad. It deals half of my damage, which is weird because I'm throwing axes that deal more damage than a chainsaw. You know? Guess those are some very sharp axes. But the thing about the chainsaw is that it is completely passive. You know, and we can throw a lot more stuff eventually. Great. Now let's get that so that we throw spears as well. We can get more chainsaws, but I believe this is a good investment. Also, this is certainly a good investment because my health will be getting past 100. So we should now be throwing more than chainsaws at people. Spears too. The thing is, we need our base attack to be high, because the damage of these things is based on our base attack. And the spear is nice, it pierces. See? The spear is rather nice. Great. So more chainsaws. Better stuff in general. Now they deal 80% of our attack damage. It's not bad. I would still rather prefer to have more attack damage. I am looking for stuff like chainsaws. There is the D6 over there, which I will try to. Oh yeah, and this thing. I need that thing. Soon. Right now. So, let's see. We have 2 pairs of chainsaws. Oh, interesting. That thing increases the speed of which my things get thrown around. And it does affect my... It does affect my... Yeah, I may... guess it wouldn't make sense, but at the same time, I find it fascinating that it does affect my... thrown axe. My non-passive. Throwing implement, I suppose. My active ability. So I kind of want that. It's an ability that I just throw a bunch of stuff in random directions. Like, yeah. I believe that will be very useful for me. I, however, need 15 rage in order to use that. But as you can see, it is pretty good. That's a little bit of a high cooldown, it seems. Need more rage in general, so I can do this more often. I can protect myself just with my sword. But I really need to increase my... really need to increase my attack damage rather soon. This is a way? First of all, let's get those chainsaws. Oh. Yeah. Now my attack damage is a little bit higher. Not all that much. I want to get that D6. I wonder, does this guy's damage get increased? Yes, it does. Neat. Like, not only its speed, but its damage too. It's quite nice, actually. Oh. Yeah, throwing. Like how violently I'm just throwing everything everywhere. Like, I think it is pretty fitting. So we got katanas, frustration, mysteries. Can we throw mysteries at people? I guess if they're solid, they can be thrown. If they're liquid, probably as well. Oh god, I used my wrong thing. That's fine. Yeah. I don't like how slow the warrior is at getting XP in general, you know? But, sure. Like, the warrior isn't quite as good as the wizard or the archer at leveling up. That makes the run a little bit difficult at the later stages, I suppose. So, frustration, katanas, something, kill streaks, more frustration. I'm very frustrated, you know? Probably because of my lack of experience. The thing about frustration, it is that it goes for a very good source of early rage. Oh, those mushroom guys, don't die to my axes. That's fine, not everything needs to die immediately. Eventually they do, but not immediately. Like... yeah. The thing about the throw build is that it falls off very, very quickly. Unless we don't like pop off really. And currently we are not doing that. So I am starting to get concerned about our current situation. More frustration? I wouldn't say I'm getting frustrated. Oh, the Impaler is something very, very good. That's basically a lot of damage. And given that our damage is being multiplied, not by a lot, mind you. But it is getting multiplied. Oh god, those guys are starting to survive the Axis. Those eye guys. Which means it's probably time to stop using the Axis what in general. Like, unless I get a lot of damage, I will be getting the Impaler, so perhaps it is enough to save it. You know? Perhaps the Impaler is enough to save this whole run. Don't think so. Not a single Impaler, at least. I can get like 5 of them, perhaps. Oh. One of those weird guys. There we go. We got an Impaler here, which is not bad at all. One more health thing, and we'll get one more damage. Great. More daggers. This is some more things to throw at enemies. Wonder how we get there. That earthquake. Oh, another Impaler. That is getting good. A singular Impaler for us right now is 5 damage. Yeah, we're back in one-shot territory. For most things. And we even got more projectiles since last night. We got some daggers too. The spears are the things, really. Are what are currently carrying us, because the spears pierce. And the thrown axes are not bad. The amount of abilities I'm using here is insane, really. I'm basically killing everything with axes. Funny. Yeah, the axes are good. So I can get my second impaler. Oh, that thing is something that I'm looking for. I don't know if earthquake would be a good idea. Oh god. Wrong side. Yeah, I have a lot of things that I like to be throwing at enemies. Thankfully, the X's do a lot of damage. You know? Yeah, thankfully the X's are goats. Yeah, look at that. I'm just wordless, you know? Like, I didn't actually think I would get this late into the game just by throwing stuff. But I guess that's the thing. Very much like the Spanish Inquisition. Very unexpected. Oh, Blood Pact. That is very good. Skill issue is kinda good. Or it's not. Crit. This makes it so that the combo is great. Like getting... First of all, any more experience grow. This skill cap thing. I need the blood pack. Oh god, it's happening. Oh god, the X's. Because there are like so many enemies in the same position. Because, well, the spawn rates are bigger than what they used to be. If I hold down the button, I just am like crazy. If I get to kill, of course. Which is not something that I always can make sure I do. However, good grief. Because it creates something that feels like a loop. You know? Perhaps these axes can carry me through the late game if I have enough damage. You know, which is not always a given. But I got 2 impalers, a lot of health. And some extra experience. Oh. This guy is great. This guy is also great. You know? There wasn't like tennis there. There is. That thing is good because, well, we are about to have a lot of crit rate, I suppose. Thing about that fourth skill is sacrifice. You sacrifice a little bit of health to, well, effectively get damage and attack speed. As you can probably tell, our whole thing based on, oh god, I'm not at high combos anymore. Our whole thing needs us to have a lot of damage, not necessarily a lot of attack speed. The issue is we are sacrificing health. But we do have health regen, right? Not like a whole lot, but our basic attack is what's carrying us right now. That's fine. That's just what happens when you get enough attack speed. You can always do this. The issue is, right now, there are these three guys which showed up, and they are pretty much resistant to our shenanigans. We are at max attack speed, by the way. And we have quite a lot of damage. So, the idea here... Tennis... Oh, legendary. Combo meter does not reset. Not bad. Bad at all. Oh, Bloodlust. Bloodlust is quite great. The Porto already. So getting more kill streak is not bad. Do I care about the one ring? I don't think so, right? So face the light. I want to get that thing over there. And honestly, would like to fish out some region here and there. Like so. Let's go back and fetch that thing next wave. Because the thing is, we are starting to consume health for our interests. Oh god, I took a damage already. Like, not precisely damage. Okay, and now I got Bloodlust active. Am I at max HP attack speed already? Yes, I am. Would rather prefer. Thing is, only Spear can really do anything against these masses of enemies. This horde is really. Alas, because, well, there are some flies too. And it is very annoying that a chainsaw gets stopped by a single fly, you know? Oh yeah, by the way, crits in general lower cooldowns. Just remember that. So we are getting quite low cooldowns. Quite high damages as well. There we go. Honestly, I don't know if that's worth it. I'm just taking it because it's right there. Oh, more bloodlust. Thank you. You know what? Getting 12 talent points? Not bad. Let's take it, you know? This is good, shadowboxing. I'm not all that sure I will be able to take it. No, but soon. No, next wave will certainly be. And shadowboxing basically means that part of my attacks, not all of them, but none. Like, I think 1 every 3 attacks or something also hits enemies behind me. And given my current attack speed, that's plenty of damage to whoever is behind me. You know? Whenever a spear comes out, a wave is cleared. Which I find quite fascinating. I can also clear the waves like this. Sadly, the X's don't crit. It seems. Yeah. However, even though the X's don't crit, their damage is almost a crit anyway. Also, I'm regening a lot of health. Which is good, very good. So let's get that. Oh. Weird, I'll need to go around, huh? So... Irritable. Critical mass. More powerful critical strike. I think I'll go with critical strikes. Have been... Whoa. You deal damage based on the enemy maximal health? This is a lot of crit too. This is basically 6 damage. 6 damage, yeah. What's that? Maximum rage doubled. So, yeah. We are a lot stronger than we once were. Lot stronger. Yeah, sometimes some of my hits are not being crit. I believe it was because of that elite. There are some pesky elites here and there, which are immune to crit. You know? Thankfully, they are rather easy to deal with. Like, it's not like I need all that damage, you know? Oh. That's a lot of access. Look at that. That's a lot of access. Okay, I survived. Means I got even more. Why did I get that critical thing? I don't know. Oh, that's great. Oh, great. Max rage is doubled. There's particularly good. Well, I already have infinite crit, but that's particularly good because of bloodlust. I can find another bloodlust. I could find another bloodlust, I just cannot take it. That's fine. The thing is, now I need to get max rage to go become as powerful as I can. And that will certainly take a while. There we go. We got the max rage. We got pig. We got bloodlust. It's basically incredible. I love bloodlust. Bloodlust is very good. We also got crit. A lot of crits because of a lot of rage. You know? Very angry. Very angry. And also, we are regening a lot. Grief. Like, I am constantly using the sacrifice. And I am refusing to take damage. You know, it's not like I really need the sacrifice. You know. There we go. We basically needed a 4K combo, but it worked, you know? And we got stuff. So I will leave you guys here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you like it, don't forget to do the YouTube stuff. I hope to see you guys tomorrow, and bye.